Hi, I'm Charlie. Welcome to my channel. Now, if you've read the description of my channel, which I hope you have, you might be wondering, what the heck does she mean that she fell in love at first sight with the first two rules of the grammar? Well, when we get to considering those two rules, I will tell you in detail how that happened and why. Because it goes to the heart of the elegance and, in fact, majesty of the grammar and its operation. But for now, I'll just tell you a little bit of the context and how it might seem less exaggerated to say love at first sight. So, in the fall of 1976, a small group of us was beginning our fourth year of graduate Sanskrit study at the University of Chicago. In the third year, we'd begun to branch out from studying classical Sanskrit alone, and we'd spent one term studying Maharashtri Prakrit, about which I remember very little, and another term studying Pali and the Buddhist Jatakas of the prior lives of the Buddha. Now, I'm very fond of those, and I remember them dearly, and I'm very happy to carry them along with me. So at the beginning of our fourth year, we were going to study with Professor Edwin Giraud, who had been a student of the great French Sanskritist Renaud. We were going to study first Rigveda, the language and some texts, and then Panini's Ashtadhyayi. Now, at this point, I knew very little about either. So we studied Rigveda, and that was a lasting value, and I still remember a number of my favorite Vedic hymns. It says something about me that one of them is the Gambler's Lament, and another one is a not really strictly safe for work conversation between the original brother and sisters, but also the absolutely uniquely marvelous Hymn of Creation, also known as Hymn of Doubt. Well, then we began our study of Panini. And as I said, as we considered the very first two rules of the grammar, I was just dumbstruck. How dumbstruck was I? Well, at the end of that term, I left graduate studies at Chicago completely and went to Southeast India, where I had previously spent a year, in order to study with a traditionally educated grammarian, Sri Prabhakara Shastri, to study Panini's grammar, because I absolutely had to find out about this. It was so beautiful and so powerful, so beguiling, that I felt no other choice. And so it is that 44 years later, I continue to be beguiled by the grammar and take great pleasure in the idea of sharing it with you.